Ally Langdon's right royal gaffe. Today host facepalms after a very awkward slip of the tongue during coverage of Harry and Meghan's Oprah interview. Today host Alison Langdon made an extraordinary gaffe on Wednesday while reporting on the palace's response to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's interview with Oprah Winfrey. She was remarking on how the Queen had weathered a lot of storms lately when she accidentally said Her Majesty's husband, Prince Philip, was in prison instead of in hospital. Alison, 41, couldn't believe her slip of the tongue and buried her face in her hands, while her co-anchor Karl Stefanovic burst into laughter. She was speaking to a royal expert about the fallout of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's tell-all interview when she turned her attention to the Queen. She has weathered a lot of storms lately, Alison began. Prince Andrew, this, and of course her husband's in jail so, prison. No, hospital. Let's go with hospital. Reacting to his colleague's gaffe, Karl said dryly, breaking news this morning. Oh, no, breaking news, said Alison, looking quite frazzled. Let's go with hospital. And I'm going to stop speaking right now. Anyway, our thoughts are with the Queen this morning, she added, stifling laughter. Prince Philip. From the hospital to the clink. He's having a tough day, Phil, joked Karl. He is, so am I, Alison responded, before moving on to the next segment. Alison may have slipped up and said Prince Philip was in jail because she was thinking of Prince Andrew, who has not been in prison but has faced scrutiny for his friendship with late financier and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Prince Philip is still in hospital recovering from heart surgery as the scandal over Harry and Meghan's sit-down with Oprah continues to engulf the royal family. The Duke of Edinburgh, 99, has now spent 3 weeks away from Her Majesty unwell and receiving treatment. On Tuesday, the Queen broke her silence on Harry and Meghan's explosive interview to say that while some recollections may vary, the whole family is saddened to hear of the couple's challenging few years. After the interview had aired in the US on Sunday, Oprah revealed that Harry had asked her to make clear it wasn't the Queen or the Duke of Edinburgh who made the remark, leaving only a handful of people it could be, including the Prince of Wales and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, as well as the Duchess of Cornwall. Palace insiders reacted with horror to the accusation, saying it was deeply unfair to throw around such a damaging claim, potentially libeling a number of senior royals who are unable to defend themselves. It was also pointed out that there was no context to the alleged comment, which might shed more light on why it was said. And there appeared to be a contradiction about when it was said, with Meghan saying it was while she was pregnant, while Harry said it had happened before their wedding. Meanwhile, Alison made headlines on Tuesday for her commentary on the palace racism witch hunt. She said it was obvious to her which member of the royal family made the remark, saying, without saying any names, if you read between the lines a little bit yesterday, I think most people are leaning towards a certain royal. Karl, 46, then asked her, who? Well, it's incredibly defamatory to say so, Alison replied, choosing her words carefully, and insisted she wasn't going to mention any names. Karl seemed genuinely confused by what his co-host was suggesting, saying, but I don't know who you are talking about. It could be one of 4. I just think there was enough hints that Harry dropped in that interview about his relationship with certain people, Alison explained. I don't know which one. No one has the courage to say it, Karl responded.